never popped a Mari. But if I ever catch Mac, I'ma pop a Holly. I don't even rob a cop the Harley. Blowing so much green, I shame Marley. Yeah, I push the line to its full limit. Hit the hole like 22, boy, I'm a young Emmett. Nothing go like snow, now that's a cold image. Still whistling, sending, knocking them white women. Only reason I do it to avenge image. To the day they go for and they box me out. Knowing me, it don't matter, I simply change my route. On my hobby.
Where's, bang that like button, bang that like button, bang that like button. Damu, Kiwe, conversations. Hey, listen, man, I'm tired, but I had to hurry home. I had to go work today about an hour and a half away. Then Maria mom told me come over here because Maria went to her mom's house. So I went over there because I can't tell Maria mom no. And I said, nah, I got to do this content. Because one thing for sure, we got the content. So we need to share, this thing right now and get the good people up in here. Bang that like button on your way in. This is not a game. We is about to clown today. I heard Thyrd was a liability and got fired on his day off. Listen, man, this is just the beginning. R&B getting banged out by the Main Street Mafia on Mafia. Look at that Main Street. Hey, listen, a reputable crip. See, life has a way of kicking the nigga in the ass when you play F games, right? We still ain't 5 minutes. See, he's alleged to be CS2 back on the Main Street Mafia crip case. You know what I'm saying? And now he's run over the beautiful Kim, effed her off for this thought fixer-upper off a Clubhouse. And she said his little tiny whiner don't get hard. He working with ED. Oh, this gonna be nasty work. So she ended up getting banged out by the guy from Mafia Crip, Main Street, East Side. Hey, listen, man. I ain't even opened up. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even open up IG. Hold on, let me get this cracking, man. What, I done erased IG? That's crazy, bro. All right, so this is what we gonna do. We gonna go ahead and do this like this. Y'all just gotta bear with me because we got 14,000 people on IG that need to know what's going on. What's going on? Hey, y'all don't know about that. That's before your time, youngster. But look, this is some nasty work. It ain't gonna take us but about 10 more seconds, right? We finna get this popping. Bang that like button. Tell your friend. They gonna be mad if you don't tell them about this one because it's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It says that we is live. The Freaky Frog. The Freaky Frog. Hold on. Oh, okay, so I got to remove it first. Okay, let me remove the IG because I don't see it. Bam. We remove the IG, then we turn it back on. I told y'all it wasn't gonna take but about 10 seconds. And then we got some good content, man. I'm hoping that y'all gonna really enjoy this, you know what I'm saying? And we finna wake them up on IG right now. Let me let them know where we at, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you know where we at, though. Okay, go live. There it go. So now we live on IG. They only got an hour over there, so they need to be coming to Twitch or YouTube at Active Chucks, or you can catch us on the Lamonte Sims page or on Facebook, Lamonte Sims. You know what I'm saying? Well, we everywhere. Hey, but check this out. This is nasty work. The Freaky Frog. Hey, listen, where we at? Oh, we had 5 minutes. What the good Mo Hill? We got the good people up in here. Look, we ain't finna wait no more. Y'all need to share it, but we gonna go ahead and start this off the right way. Freaky Frog, Miss Inglewood Blue, what's happening? Well, the Freaky Frog having ED problems. Laugh out loud. That gotta come from a bad diet or sticking his thinking in the wrong or bad hole. Oh shit, that's why he like somebody to tickle that prostate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Lisa, this is why they say he 3-finger back and always wants somebody to tickle that prostate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we finna get into it. We ain't, let me not keep y'all waiting. See, y'all deserve better than that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deserve better than that. Let's start off with Thyrd the Turd. 3 alleged sexual assault allegations. CS2 back has shut it down.
Stop playing with that shit. All the women off the bus. I don't want no girls on the bus. See what blue? In front of that? Every other bitch off the bus. Get hoes.
Uh-oh. It's getting real.
We're going to the bus. When you get off, stay off me. I'm saying like, bro, it's 3 sections. It's 3 accusations. Stop playing with that shit. All the women off the bus. I don't want no girls on the bus. See what blue? In front of that? Every other bitch off the bus. Get hoes. When you get off, stay off me. I'm saying like, bro, it's 3 sections. It's 3 accusations.
I believe that. I can believe that.
All the women off the bus. I don't want no girls on the bus.
3 accusations.
In front of that?
Stop playing.
Every other bitch off the bus. Get hoes.
So, we gonna stop sharing that. So y'all heard it from CS2 back himself, right? Get off the bus. This is nasty work. It's 3 accusations of SA on the Blueface tour. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. I just wanted to wake y'all game up for they F they name up. Bang that like button. We got the content. Now, whoa, we still breathing, sis. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, Mo. And by the way, I'm 52 young. Okay. I apologize for saying auntie. So, we got 100 people in here. Get these likes up. So, I wanted to welcome everybody a good evening and welcome to another explosive episode of the Damu Kiwe Conversations. I'm your host, Lamonte. Do Sims the Done. Sims Senior, CEO of Active Chucks Entertainment and founder of the Hip Hop Planets, will be break down hip hop culture, music, business, and the legal and financial structures shaping the industry. Tonight, the story has intensified. Yesterday's live stream was one of our most successful broadcasts this month since we've been kicked out the algorithm, when they reported us. And since then, significant new developments have emerged surrounding Blueface's tour, Wack100, and the growing controversy involving Thyrd. According to statements made by Wack100 during a recent live stream, 3 women have now alleged SA while traveling with the Blueface tour from city to city. Let's let that sink in. 3 separate allegations. Not 1, 2, but 3. If accurate, that transformed this from an isolated controversy into a much larger question about management, oversight, accountability, and culture surrounding the entire operation. We might have a serial rapist. At the same time, reports indicate that Thyrd, Blueface's security guard, has been removed from the team and sent home after becoming a significant liability. That development raises an obvious question. How do you get fired on your day off, nigga? And the answer is quite simple. When the legal and reputational risk becomes greater than your value to the organization, and that is where we begin tonight's analysis. Before we go any further, I want to make something very clear. Sexual assault allegations are extremely serious. Anyone who has experienced sexual assault deserves to be heard and treated with dignity. At the same time, allegations are not proof, and everyone accused of misconduct is entitled to due process and a fair opportunity to defend themselves. Our purpose tonight is to analyze public statements, online reporting, and broader business lessons about risk, ownership, and accountability. When an artist goes on tour, there is an entire ecosystem operating behind the scenes. Managers, security, drivers, promoters, friends, associates, and every single person attached to that ecosystem has the potential to protect the artist or expose the artist to massive liability. Security personnel are supposed to reduce risk. Their job is to create order, to maintain safety, to de-escalate conflict, and to protect the artist's reputation and physical well-being. When a security guard becomes the center of controversy, the entire purpose of the role has been inverted. Instead of protecting the artist, the security guard becomes a source of exposure. That appears to be the concern now facing Blueface and his management team, and we all here to expose the exposers. Fuck 100 EBT. They're a bunch of freaky frogs, man. Y'all act like y'all don't remember Clubhouse and the kitty coat. One's in the chat if y'all know about CS2 back and his Clubhouse kitty coat. That's going to let me know how long y'all been on here following what's going on. If 3 women have made allegations connected to the tour, this becomes more than an individual problem. It becomes a systemic problem because repeated allegations suggest a breakdown in supervision and culture. That brings us to Wack100. Wack100 is one of the most influential and controversial managers in hip-hop. He is known for his aggressive management style, his public disputes, and his willingness to engage in conflict. His defenders argue that he is fiercely loyal and highly effective. His critics argue that controversy often follows the artists and personalities around him. During a recent live stream, Wack100 reportedly acknowledged that 3 women had alleged SA connected to the Blueface tour. If true, that admission carries enormous significance. It suggests management is aware of multiple allegations. Once management has notice of repeated complaints, every decision thereafter becomes more consequential. Did they investigate? Did they remove individuals involved? Did they document what happened? Did they contact attorneys? Did they take steps to protect potential victims? Those are the kinds of questions that determine liability and reputational consequences. And according to online reports, Thyrd was ultimately sent home. In business terms, he became a liability. That word, liability, is critical. A liability is something that create risk, expense, or legal exposure. And in entertainment, one uncontrolled liability could jeopardize millions of dollars, tour revenue, brand partnerships, streaming momentum in deals, management fees, publishing income, and future opportunities. That is why high-level management decisions matter so much. Once you heard one allegation, you were supposed to nip it in the bud. Friend, this is business. You got to go. Till we do an investigation and find out that everything was good on your end, you're going to be suspended indefinitely. We'll revisit this once we've done our internal investigation. Now, that's the Blueface thing, and we're going to watch a video about that. But let me tell y'all what else y'all here for today. Now, let's turn to another development that has added fuel to the fire. No jumper personality SpoteyFace has publicly claimed that he possesses text messages alleging infidelity involving Wack100 and his girlfriend, R&B, Rakita Bradford. Rakita said, when a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. According to SpoteyFace, he sent those alleged messages directly to Wack100. SpoteyFace has suggested that this personal conflict is part of the reason Wack100 harbors resentment towards him. These claims remain unverified, but their significance lies in what they reveal about internal tensions. When personal turmoil intersects with professional crisis, judgment can become compromised. And when judgment is compromised, organizations make mistakes. Observers have also noted that photos of R&B appear to have been removed from Wack100's Instagram. That action fueled speculation about strain in the relationship. Again, social media behavior is not proof of any particular conclusion, but in the public eye, every move becomes part of the narrative. The larger point is this: leaders facing simultaneous personal and professional pressures are more vulnerable to reactive decision-making that can affect artists, employees, and business partners. Now let's talk about the broader lesson for every independent artist watching tonight. Your career is a business. Your songs are assets. Your publishing is an asset. Your master recordings are assets. Your trademarks are assets. Your image and reputation are assets. And the people you allow into your circle can either increase the value of those assets or destroy them. If your management team is constantly responding to crisis, your focus shifts away from growth and towards damage control. Instead of building wealth, you spend time managing emergencies. Instead of expanding your audience, you address lawsuits and allegations. Instead of protecting ownership, you surrender leverage under pressure. This is one of the central reasons I created Active Chucks Entertainment and later developed Hip Hop Planets. After achieving success with my own music and then confronting the complexity of royalty collection and intellectual property management, I learned that creators must control their business infrastructure because in the moments of crisis, ownership is power. When you understand your contracts, your rights, and your revenue streams, you are less likely to be exploited when pressure mounts. But if you lack knowledge, You can lose control of your catalog, your brand, and your future. Look how hard it was for Chris Brown, one of the greatest talents of our time, to rebrand himself and build himself up to the tours that he's doing today. Remember how they blackballed him? How many others have had to go through that? That's why every controversy should be viewed as a business lesson. Now let's return to the human dimension. If even one woman experienced SA, that is a profound and serious matter. If multiple women have made allegations, the urgency increases dramatically. Every allegation deserves careful investigation. Every complainant deserves respect, and every accused person deserves due process. Justice requires evidence, fairness, and accountability. The court of public opinion often moves faster than the legal system, but facts still matter. That is why we must avoid jumping to conclusions while also refusing to minimize serious claims. The central question for Blueface is straightforward. What kind of environment exists around your operation? Are your boundaries respected? Are team members trained? Are complaints taken seriously? Are high-risk individuals removed promptly? Are attorneys involved when necessary? The central question for management is equally important. Are you protecting the artist or exposing the artist? Is Wack100 exposing Blueface? I don't think y'all understand the play, but we're going to dig deep into that. Once we do go into the tour, then we're going to go into the playbook of CS2 back and his testimony in the game's civil lawsuit case. An essential question for every independent artist watching this show is personal. Who have you allowed into your circle? Do they bring discipline or chaos? Are they militant, structured up? Do they create value or liabilities? Do they protect your ownership or put it at risk? My conclusion is this. The reported removal of Thyrd suggests that management recognized the serious risk. Wack100's reported acknowledgement of 3 allegations indicates the issue may be larger than many initially believed. The surrounding drama involving public feuds and personal disputes suggests growing instability within the broader 100 EBT ecosystem. Whether these allegations are ultimately substantiated will be determined by evidence and legal processes, but the business lesson is already clear. Culture matters, oversight matters, accountability matters, and ownership matters. To the alleged victims, you deserve to be heard and treated with dignity. And to the accused, you are also entitled to due process and a fair opportunity to respond. To Blueface, every person around you can either protect your legacy or endanger it. To CS2 back and management teams across the industry, Wack, it might be a little too less too late. Once it then got past one essayist allegation and it starts trending into 3, you fail. You fail tremendously. There's reports in police stations been filed already. There's a high chance that some people might be going to prison behind this. So you supposed to took care of that long before the allegations surfaced. So to you artists worldwide, build systems that protect your rights, your reputation, and your future. I'm Lamonte Sim Sr., CEO of Active Chucks Entertainment, host of the Damu Kiwe Conversation podcast, and the founder of the Hip Hop Planet's Super App. Let's get into this real quick. How about that? Let's get into this. we got the content. Started off with Blueface tour completely falling off. Shout out to Just Clips. Let's go.
This is more traditional reaction video. We're reacting to Munchie B on this lovely Friday evening, right? And he's talking about how there's been some drama on Blueface's Fresh Out of Love tour. Now, of course, you know, I had plans, for those of y'all that have been following with the daily post, I had plans to react to Wack100 getting into a squabble that led to like venue security pulling out AR-15s and getting everybody back into the building. And then according to him, more shit went down, you know, or whatever. But you know, Wack is on tour, so I guess they're not gonna do the damn Adam and Wack show until the tour is over, or whatever they got going with that, because you know, Whack off. He don't got no Discord or nothing. He ain't about to work the phone that good. He'd be on Clubhouse all motherfucking day, but he can't call into his biggest money earning content, which is the Adam and Wack show. He can't call into that to give the people, you know, an hour and a half. But he can be on Clubhouse and running around being tour manager. So, of course, when somebody who's always at the center of some drama is your tour manager, your tour is probably going to have some drama. So let's see what Munchie has to say about all this that's been going on.
Whoever support him, right? But we go step by step on how the tour is going so far. You know what I mean? How we kicking it off? Him and his team. All right, first, go ahead.
Out here, man. Bus. Ready to slide the fuck up out of here. You dig me?
We're one of the top-rated fencing companies in the state, and while I tell you about this month's special, I'm going to show you a few of our recent fencing projects behind.
Feel me? Out of here. Tour shit. Month. Woo! Y'all gonna have a month of me? Let's do it. Eastside.
Let's do it. That nigga sound get. We ain't gonna even finish the other two letters.
Wow. Go do this shit. Yeah.
He said, we're always gonna do this forever. You're fired. Nigga, that nigga CS2 back Donald Trump this nigga. You're fired. Let's go.
Okay. He hopping out the black truck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the luggage and all that. About to get on the tour bus. He's very happy. Now, this man's supposed to be security.
Oh, shout out.
Security.
Cap or facts, man.
He too happy.
That's our guy.
No, that's
smoked out.
Why is security doing selfie?
Go follow that channel. They took my nigga, you know, channel. Hold on, let me stop.
And shit. What are you vlogging?
This is
for,
important.
Nigga?
The founder of the ETE exposed the exposer movement. My guy, Smoked Out TV. They done took his channel again. So go ahead and go to Cap or Facts, follow and subscribe to the channel so you can get that content. Back to the content. Let's go.
You are not hired to be a vlogger. You're hired to be securing the premises and securing the artists and whatnot. That's crazy. But then you got the person that hired you hopping out the truck all up in the video, looking shorter than ever too. Gosh dang, that angle didn't help. But you know, I would expect, you know, Wack to rule with
Doodles, what's up?
Act about everything else.
Let's get these numbers,
says, you know,
these likes up.
Militant. My team is like the Navy, like the Army, all this shit. If you move in militant, why is, I don't know if he's the head of security, or we're gonna call him head of security just for the extra little salt on it.
Nasty word.
Why is the head of security vlogging the damn trip? Are you a cameraman or security, brother? Come on.
To me, you about to go party or you about to go to work? I'm perplexed, right?
They on his helmet.
Now, oftentimes when these rappers get in trouble, when it be trouble in paradise, man, the rapper don't be the issue. It'd be the entourage. It'd be the supporting cast, the people around them. You know what I mean? Now, when I ran across this video, I'm like, man, what's up with this dude? Like, I'm like, whatever. And then I'm like, whatever, I just waited it off. All right, next one.
East side, back bracket. Yeah, we back at it. We back at it. See that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tour time. Stupid. We're gonna have fun, everybody. Come fuck with the
We're gonna have fun, everybody. Come fuck with the young. Nigga got salt and pepper beard hanging, and he over here hey, this dude might be a sexual predator, bro. You got salt and pepper beard, and you over here messing with these young girls, and they're claiming you took it. You's a sick motherfucker, bro. Let's go.
Hello.
This settlement check completely
Damu, Kiwe. Conversations. Let's get back to it, man.
Hey, man, he sound like a backup dancer.
East side, back bracket.
Back bracket. Tortas. What is tortas? Oh, no, whatever.
Fat Mexican chicks.
All right, so look, as a grown ass man, I am like bro is definitely older than me. He got gray all up in his beard and shit. As a grown man, I would never be excited to go on a damn tour. Shit, as a young man, when the homies was doing tours and whatnot, I'd be like, yeah, I'll go if niggas need me to do it. If you need me, I'm there. And you know, niggas know what that means. If you need me to go. If no one else can do what you want me to do, then sure, I'll go. But I'm not excited to go on no dang on tour, especially you're crammed up in a black truck, you're crammed up in a Suburban or whatever, and it's full to capacity. The back seat folded down, full of boxes and shit, and then every seat is full with another grown man. That's not fun. After a certain age, I'll say after about the age of 19, heck, maybe even 20, you know. Because when you're 20, you get a little underage drinking and you get a little yak in your system and everything fun. Fuck it. I ain't even supposed to have this little fireball on me right now. But once you're 21, ain't nothing fun about going on no damn tour. And they're touring the country, I think. I don't know. I didn't look at the tour dates and shit. But I would assume they're making their way around a little bit. They went up north, right? Stopped in somewhere in Oregon. That's when the little drama happened. And then now, well, no, hold on. So they went from Oregon and then shot down to Utah? That's a weird tour. That's a weird tour, actually. Like, because that's the stop that I just seen. Everybody's moving to Kick.
They hit Portland.
All the Twitch streamers are moving over to Kick.
Portland.
And I just literally, before firing up this Munchie video, Blueface is on stage in Utah right now as I'm recording this. So logistically, that's kind of dumb for whoever organized it. Anyways, let's continue the video.
Oh, so he gonna be on tour looking for fat what?
Mexican chicks.
Fat Mexican chicks. Oh man, he can't be security. He can't be, man. How many in there right now? Not overall, but like current.
Yeah, 129.
All right, look, man. I don't know.
It technically means cake, or sandwich, but
I'm about to tortas. They happy about some tortas. We about to look up and see exactly what tortas is or whatever. You know, and then this dude. I don't know, man. I don't know.
it technically means cake, or sandwich, but it is more commonly used to refer to thick or overweight, heavy set Hispanic women.
All right, man. All right, man. Look, this how they kicked it off, right? And I'm like, man, this dude, is he security or he coming to shake his ass? I don't know. Is he a backup dancer? I was real perplexed. I was confused. I'm like, oh, whatever. So they kick off this tour. You know what I'm saying? And one of the first stops was Oregon. It was Oregon. And all right, next. I was gonna go when I'm like, okay, he hopped out like Tommy the Clown. He was so excited. And that's the dude Wack call his team. When I move, man, bro, you gonna be somewhere. You gonna be somewhere dancing.
Oh, that's why I told you move out the way. Come here. That's why I told you move out the way, baby. Oh, what the fuck? I need about to shoot somebody, bro.
Bang that like button on y'all way in. Blue Wrench Mob, stay on y'all job.
Is that Wack100? Is that Wack100?
Huh?
Is that Wack100?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I thought
it was far enough, but the fucking ropes are right there, and I couldn't move.
When people are fighting, it's wide. It's like a radius.
I'm trying to go in.
Wait till it comes down before we can get in. It's too hard right now. Wait till it gets down. My nigga pulled out Blick. He ain't playing, but damn, yeah, it is.
Hey, look, man.
Parents of children who play
Damu,
Roblox.
Kiwe,
If you're
conversations. I don't think y'all understand how done. Stick a fork in them. CS2 back and Blueface is in this industry after this. I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of what the fuck's going on. They shot themselves. This is crazy. CS2 back fermented an environment where he only kept do boys around him, despite whatever faults they had. And they supported him despite him being a rat, him having the grooming 8-year-old allegations, him being films laid on his stomach after, as Mika alleges, she stuck 3 fingers in a come hither mode up his rectum. They supported him. Him saying if R&B was a transmission, him just being caught with a transmission, him turning down 1,000 fades. That's not blood. That's not Paru. That's not gangster. See, accountability is needed so that you can continue to move forward. But most of y'all is against structure of any kind. That's how your mind's been groomed to nobody can't tell me nothing. Not understanding the necessity for us to win is unity and structure, organizations, strategy. Or you can continue to move like an emotional bitch. And when you move like an emotional bitch, usually you make emotional decisions and you don't end up in the best situations. Let's go.
Why is you outside your artist event getting into it with people? And where's your security and where's your artist security? This quote unquote team. Where's they at? Oh boy, that bust out with the blick. Back up. He is not a part of your team, brother. Well, what's going on? I'm like, okay, this.
All right, so they finally have found the like Munchie's tech person finally found the clip of the fight outside the venue, and he's kind of saying the same thing that I said, right? Which is Wack is always on no jumper bragging about how militant he moves and this and that. So if you move so militant, why is it that someone is able to get up on you at the venue and press you? They should have had to get through 10 niggas the way he be talking, right? But we seen, I'm assuming this is where Munchie is getting to, is we seen how your head of security is moving. He out here talking like he on a damn Sexy Red song, like he looking for the hoochie daddies or something, right? You talking little zesty woo from my New York niggas, like he might drop some ass in the middle of crip walking, or he's saying blood and stuff, but y'all get the point. He moving kind of crazy, and on top of that's supposed to be who's in charge of things. And if you're such a boss, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in Wack shoes and I get pressed in person on a fucking tour stop and I have a head of security, guess what? By the following stop in the tour, I'll have a new head of security, because obviously you got a lot of cracks that niggas is slipping through. You too busy looking for the fat bitches, which is what I think they looked up the definition of what a torta is, as far as the slang term, the derogatory term that's used towards overweight Hispanic women. It's y'all know what it is. But the actual food torta is actually busting if it's the right bread. A lot of times the bread be fucking it up, but if it's fresh ingredients plus the right type of bread, tortas are fire. But yeah, so the torta thing comes from this picture I'm gonna put on the screen right here, which is the stop that the confrontation happened at had nothing but fat bitches outside lined up to get in the venue. Nothing but it. You got nothing but sports, nothing but content, and nothing but obesity at the Blueface tour. And people are calling it the bar tour because he's like playing all these small venues and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie. When I was still in my concert going days, I enjoyed the small venues more than the big venues. So I get that. It's just I don't know if Blueface is the type of artist that I would be paying money to see. If the tickets is about $10 and I'm just walking by the venue and it says there's still tickets for sale and I don't got shit else to do, then yeah, I might pay and just kind of lurk in the back and see what his stage presence is like and whatnot. But I'm not the type of nigga that's about to pre-order some Blueface concert tickets. It's just he ain't making the level of music that I want to see live. All right. I kind of have an elite list of concerts that I've been to. Only a handful of concerts in my life, but all of them are like fucking amazing, legendary concerts, except for one. One I thought was gonna be legendary, but I'll just name drop one that I've been to. I went to the Frank Ocean Channel Orange stop, the
That's
Channel
it.
Orange concert.
We
LA
ain't going to no Frank Ocean.
Smaller venue, saying that Frank Ocean could probably play stadiums, right? But the nigga ain't gone on tour since.
We go in that one here. But y'all get the point. This is what's going on. Hey, we gonna drop this in the chat. I was telling y'all to go follow my guy, No Cap Network, Smoked Out TV. There goes the link. I just put it in the chat. Cap or facts. I got y'all. Yeah, I noticed they look like he tooted his nose. Man. Oh, yeah, they say Christina Aguilera is what I hear. He off the Bristol, blood. What's up, King Doodles? Yeah, one of my cats got out. Yeah, cat got this. I had to check. Bald old blood talking about the young. He looked crazy. Like he trying hard, dudes. Man, listen, they look crazy, man. Listen, they going down like the Titanic, nigga. Man, listen, they whole ship finna sink like panties on prom night. It's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. Listen, for real, bro. Utah is transmission city. Let's not mention Thyrd out here eating box out from a random nasty nigga. Yeah, he ate, old girl said he ate her pussy, and then he said that the nigga Bodine put his swipe on the bitch forehead, but she didn't want to give him no head. That's why he was upset. Nigga, y'all training abroad, and abroad y'all training, you eating her out, bro? This is crazy work, bro. These are some sexual deviants, like they whole circle, you know what I'm saying? CS Wack100, Tanya, Karen G, what up? Yeah, it's crazy. Yes, touring all the hole in the walls. That nobody know. It's still, yeah, he's supposed to be doing better than that. Let's see what we got. They are DL. Okay, thanks. You tried. Janky Promoter Tour featuring Russell Red and Jelly Roll ENT. Let's get to 100 likes, man. Salute Deuce him. Sure the F not, Deuce. I've never seen such fuckery. The creators of YouTube, they study people, and now it's a fucking clown circus. Old school B100. Facts. McFuckboy, make it make sense. Oh, it makes sense. This is the end of Wack100 and his crew as we know it, nigga. Blueface is done, nigga. Done. Nigga, well, let me ask y'all this. Have any of y'all ever put together like a professional show? One of the first things that you got to do when you put together an event, even if it's a nonprofit event, is to get a permit. If it's a video shoot, I mean, some niggas just do the video shoot, keep it gangster and do what they do, and then the police can come stop them and stop it. I get my paperwork done. I could show y'all that type of shit right now. It's $2 million insurance when I do my events. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's 3 if you in Vegas, right? So what I'm trying to understand, hold on, let's get to the contest. Y'all probably tired of listening to me. I'm finna show y'all some real content, though. Whack Off, a.k.a. Macho Man Savage. And I forgot to say I did not know how many PDFs moved to the state from different states. I wish I would have researched Utah before I moved out here. Yeah, just protect your kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? The page didn't pop up. It says not available. Damu Kiwe conversations. Laughing my ass off. Polo family, you don't eat where you play at. That boy Jack 100, bro. Listen, Wack 100 wife, R&B, love the mainstream mafia crib. No, that's not his wife. Chucking and jiving. That's not his wife. You know what I'm saying? Cap or facts. They said Bodine looking nasty. Decline. Bodine. They said Bodine white. So you gonna dry snitch on Bodine and he married. This is some nasty work. Lucifer does it on a random all the time instead of having that Walgreens tattoo. He needs to go visit one. This is nasty. She love her some mainstream mafia crip. Oh yeah, we finna get to that. But before we get to it, we definitely want to make sure, yeah, kill that button. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to make sure that y'all don't forget this. How we came in and how we started. Oh, shit, wrong one. Let me go over here. Bam. All right, here we go. If you didn't see this, I want y'all to hear this. We finna move on to the next subject.
When you get off, stay off me. I'm saying, like, bro, it's 3 sections. It's 3 accusations. Stop playing with that shit. All the women off the bus. I don't want no girls on the bus. See what blue? In front of that? Every other bitch off the bus. Get hoes. When you get off, stay off me. I'm saying, like, bro, it's 3 sections. It's 3 accusations. Stop playing with that shit. All the women off the bus. I don't want no girls on the bus. See what blue? In front of that? Every other bitch off the bus. Get hoes.
Police pulling up. This is nasty work. They have to kick all the females off the bus because it went down like panties on prom night. So this is the kind of environment that CS2 has festered, and he got his artists around it. Undisciplined, unstructured, people coming up, they knocking them out. Where was y'all at when J-Rock don't feed me blood on Palm Road? The CPBs, little 16-year-old boy put them on his back pockets. He got bitch slapped, the slap heard around the world and got to jump off the front stage with his crew. This is the nigga that's supposed to be protecting you and your interests? Sound like he can't even protect himself. Not only that, he not protecting you when he hired and introduced you to Thyrd. And now these is the things that's going on. That girl said that Bodine were one of the ones that's essayed her too at the same time when she woke up, allegedly. Listen, man, it's nasty, nasty work. Oh, we got breaking news. I guess CS2 back and then got her agreeing to sexual intercourse. They said it's somebody on this thing. We finna get it. You mean, Deuce, you got a mean hat collection, champ? Oh, man, appreciate that. They grabbing Punani like Trump on that. Just grab him by the pussy. I know they was MAGA, you know what I'm saying? But look, let's get to this content. Because I'm done talking. Y'all get tired of me. I could talk all damn day. You know what I'm saying? SpoteyFace just exposed Wack100 and R&B. Shout out to Gangland Need. Subscribe. Go over there. Hit that like button. Tell them Deuce M sent you in the Damu Kiwe conversation.
A lot be going on these YouTube streets. I don't know how no jumper do it.
Oh, this is nasty.
Somebody gonna get hurt. Okay.
You know he's not gonna fight me. My whole thing about is Wack100 is just fight me, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just fight me. You out here giving people, you know what I'm saying, action at you at local bars and things like that.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Fight me. You know what I'm saying? I challenge you to I challenge you to, you know what I'm saying, to an MMA match or a boxing match. Or, you know what I'm saying, we could go in J. Reed Alley and just bare knuckle. You know, this don't have to go far, you know.
Man, I need the RIP J. Reed Alley gang. Like, come on, man. What's up with that? And that nigga's not about to get no MMA match. Nigga's not about to get no boxing match. But y'all need to retire J. Reed Alley on game.
I'm saying, I don't, you know, you talking about all type of other stuff, man. Listen, I'm not gonna do that on the internet. I challenge you. If you a man, you about what you saying, and then you try to say, then a dude Wack100 try to say, oh, why he ain't come up to the show that I'm on? I could turn it and reverse it around and say, why you haven't pulled up all this disparaging shit I'm saying about you? Why you haven't pulled up to my show? You know where I'm at. You know what time I'm gonna be there. You know what time I'm gonna get off. But you haven't pulled up there neither. So y'all gotta watch for these smoke screens and these illusions that
because y'all not stupid. Because y'all not stupid. You're not about to pull up on each other at y'all place of work and do anything to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, gang. I don't know after this, though. After what he doing, I don't know. Rocker hair might pull up, gang. I don't know.
Dudes be throwing out to y'all. He trying to make it seem like I'm turned down or I'm scared because I haven't pulled up to his, you know what I'm saying, to his show. Why would I ever pull up to an ambush? That don't even make sense. Everywhere, anywhere I go, I'm by myself, homie. I don't need a crowd. I don't need a game. I'm a man. When you see SpoteyFace, you see me by myself. I'm by myself, but I'm not by myself. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So why he ain't even pulled up to the Tuesday show?
You know what that means?
I'll wait. So again, the real reason he mad and started to say things, you know what I'm saying, about my family members now is because I busted him out. He seen that our mutual.
Hold on. Breaking news. We get right back to this before we move on from the other subject. This is pertinent to the initial topic that we were just walking away from, the essay, which we were going to close out with. But before we can close out with it, y'all got to hear this. Because CS2 Back just posted on Instagram. Shout out to my guy, Smoked Out. You know what I'm saying? He just sent me the content. So check this out. This is breaking news. Hit that like button. Y'all coming up in here, we bringing y'all the content. I'm tired, exhausted, 10 hours at work today. You know what I'm saying? But this is audio laid by Leah, who is claiming. Now look what Wack put. Here go a text message. Hey, I'm not trying to bring you into anything, but that nigga did something to me the night of the show. I don't remember a lot, and that's why I was passed out like that. And then he lied about how I got home and then blocked me when I tried to ask him what happened. I just want to know what happened to me. That shit is weird as fuck and not cool. I don't want or need anything from nobody. I just needed help trying to figure out what happened to me, because that shit is not normal, because nothing is adding up. Like, I'm scared. I thought I was safe with y'all. Now, this is crazy. Her name is Aaliyah, and that's somebody's page who blocked her, and she screenshotted it. So CS2 back comes on his post. He says, to all women, we know this isn't a representation of the majority, but most women have a father, brother, nephew, etc. Imagine a female using her feminine emotional side to support her fake victim plot against your loved one. You hear this woman give consent in a recorded face-to-face convo, but yet chase clout as a victim. She was an invite from what I thought was a respectable organization in Yakini Elite Academy, which we provided free tickets to the show, tipped your students hundreds of dollars, and helped the teenager get away from gang activity. Chino 2 Faded 509. This is sickening to lie on a man and walk around like you're not the devil herself. This is reason we didn't return the following day to the workplace to sign and take photos as requested with Blueface baby. Your associate gave your organization a distrustful rep. How is you gonna talk about somebody rep? But look, Leah is in the comments. Somebody go DM her. Matter of fact, we finna DM her now. We live. Pull up. We want to hear your story. That voice recording was me giving my consent to EKE because we were vibing that whole day. So at the end of the day, you know, we're grown and we do what we do. I never consented with DJ Mac with him doing what he did to me. So she's in the comments, uh-oh. Well, what did he do? You say you don't remember. Ain't that a bitch? A nigga without a, what you call it? You niggas is bitches, bro. Was you there, nigga? Exactly. So they said, now look, all these dudes is trouble. Let me DM her. Make sure she know we want to hear you out. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't there. We don't know what happened. I just followed her, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna DM her. Hold on. We finna DM her right now. We might get the content. Hello, young lady. I'm Du Sims, CEO of Active Chuck ENT and host of the Damu and Kiwe conversation. I don't respect people who weren't there making judgments against you. Your truth is your truth. If you want to speak, we live right now. That's how we do that. So if she come back, we gonna shut down the rest of the content. If she gets back, we gonna shut down the rest of the content, and we gonna run this content. You know what I'm saying? But back to the regular schedule show. I told y'all don't understand what just happened, bro. This is another girl. This isn't the same girl. This is another girl, bro. These dudes, the DJ is being accused of essaying another woman. I don't know if they sliding them these date grape drugs or whatever, but it's something. This is nasty work.
The text message, you know what I'm saying, in the picture, you know, of his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the homie from Main Street fucking her. I said it right there. Y'all really want to know, you know what I'm saying, why he really trying to get disrespectful, because his wife is getting fucked by the homie from Main Street. She's getting hit.
Cold thing about it, CS2 back can't even hit because his little tiny whiner don't get hard. Bang that like button. We about to flame this weenie ass 100 bum ass rat ass nigga up tonight, nigga. Nigga, your girl get the Clubhouse fixer-upper. He got a fixer-upper off of Clubhouse, a free app. Well, they do pay now, but back then they didn't pay for creating content. And he fixed her up after he dropped the ball on Kim. Shout out to the beautiful Kim. You know what I'm saying? Kimberly Ross, formerly known as Kimberly Jones. Kimberly Ross, formerly known as Kimberly Jones. You know what I'm saying? Bars. But his girl getting smashed by a Main Street Mafia crib. Mafias. You know what I'm saying? Oh, karma is a motherfucker, nigga. You in the Main Street Mafia crib paperwork. CS2 back. And now, your bitch that you fucked off your beautiful wife folk, your family folk, off a Clubhouse is fucking the nigga from Main Street crib. Nigga, she know you's a bitch. She know you told on them niggas. Nigga, that bitch don't respect you. She trying to get everything she invested in you before she knew who you was up out your motherfucking ass. R&B's out of here. Y'all facing lawsuits. Hey, matter of fact, where the bro at? Shortstop in the Field podcast. Send me the content about the other that he didn't pay his lawyer. We up for another hour or two tonight, nigga. Bang that like button, nigga. If y'all bang that like and we get these likes up, nigga, I'm gonna keep cooking. If not, fuck what y'all talking about. But look, this nigga say the Main Street nigga that he knows, and Wack100 knows him too, is banging R&B back in. But this is why. Let's listen to it.
Milk to the headboard.
Yo,
Sheesh.
That's wild, gang. He said he showed. I don't know what's going on.
Rich Trapper in the chat. Hold on.
Let
me pull him up.
You know what I'm saying?
For those who don't know, I squashed whatever
messages.
issue I had with Rich Trapper.
I ain't gonna lie, because I'll be wondering
let me go ahead and let him up here.
Have against
Olive Branch.
I know it couldn't be DC Baby Dreadlocks.
Creators out of South Central Los Angeles.
Spotey said this the real reason why bro own him. I don't
So
even know why
please have some respect.
Knowing that bro knows.
Believe
Like,
him.
come on, fool. This is wild, bro. This is wild.
Milk to the headboard. So he's insecure about it. You know, he from my understanding, he been knowing about it for a while. you know, and he tried to make it seem like they got some type of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, you know what I'm saying, thing going on, like he don't care, they got an open marriage or open relationship. That's what he told, you know what I'm saying, again, mutual people that we talk to, but I don't believe in one bit. I don't believe in one bit.
Open relationship? Wait, hold on.
From my understanding.
Wait, so he said he sent CS2 back to text, proving that R&B is telling the nigga from Main Street that's smashing her out, head pinned to the headboard, right? You know what I'm saying? Smacking that thing. Hey, look, that nigga got ED. His shit can't even get hard. His little tiny whiner. It don't even get hard. This and this and this and that. I need some back shots, right? So he said he sent it to Wack100. He told him, nigga, why you doing all that, nigga? Nigga, your bitch getting hit, nigga. And I got the proof, huh? Here this go. Wack said, oh, well, you know, we got an open relationship. Nah, nigga, you was in the doghouse. She's tired of this nigga shit. Oh, this is nasty word.
Let me find out. Wack100 is Will Smith, gang.
Will Smith is crazy.
He wilded out.
Hey, bro, I'ma make the Will Smith thumbnail. That shit is... This nigga is Will. She's Jada Pinkett, nigga. Hey, wait, what did Jada Pinkett say when she got caught getting hit by old boy? Who was that? The rapper nigga. And she said they was having a what? CS2 back a super sucker.
Moose Man gang, is he just going through some things, bro? Like, what? Some Will and Jada thing, gang. That's crazy. This is craziness.
She told R&B told Snoop Dogg's wife, I believe it was a Snoop Dogg's wife, that she knew that he was gay. And said that he
R&B told Snoop Dogg's wife that she knew CS2 back had a broken wrist. Broken her wrist. Broken her wrist. This is getting worse and worse. So now I know why he's suffering from ED when he's supposed to smash R&B or his wife. Because the man don't want to see nothing that ain't got no Chico stick. That ain't got that old Atari joystick. Hey, what did the transmission say? What did he call it? He called it a pussy stick or something. Oh shit, bro! This nigga is fucked up. Listen, nigga, karma is a motherfucker. Karma is a motherfucker, nigga. They off that Bristol getting real freaky on tour. DJ Take That is nasty work. They on the Bill Cosby tip. The Blueface always saying, let's get the Diddy juice and baby oil. I knew this would come back to haunt him. Oh, it's going to haunt him. Listen, it ain't even going to haunt him. That shit is here. Nigga, this ain't no spooky.
This is all allegedly, right?
Now CS2 back, got a broken up wrist.
From ED and
he got ED. He got ED. Now this is why I believe SpoteyFace. I ain't never met SpoteyFace. In fact, growing up where I'm from, we oppositions based on the politics, right? So, but that's not why I believe SpoteyFace, right? The reason I believe SpoteyFace, because it was a long time ago, somebody I know real close told me that CS2 back got ED, right? And I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. They like, nah, he taking these pills. If y'all look on the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna find out about the pills that he was taking, right? They called male balance, right? So they told me he was taking male balance and that he had a Puerto Rican or Spanish chick. Don't give me the line. Remember whether it was Cuban lady or a Mexican girl or Puerto Rican. It was a Latin or Hispanic girl, a Spanish broad that would meet up with R&B in Vegas at the gas station. So niggas being told me this shit, because niggas always try to give me the drop on them. I don't know if these niggas be working with the police or what, man. I'm not gonna get that. Looking for that nigga ain't gonna do nothing to that bitch ass nigga. Nigga, when a nigga call a man out for a fade after he disrespect him and he don't want to pull up, especially with all of the back channels that we had, use a pussy, and I'ma focus on my bag. But I'ma flame your bitch ass up and expose how much of a bitch you is. But anyway, they said that the nigga is taking it. Let me read to y'all about male balance. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of y'all don't know what male balance is. Let me see. One's in the chat if y'all know what male balance is. So his first wife, Kim, was getting monkey dunked by a dude from 60s, and his new wife, R&B, was getting monkey dunked by Main Street. No wonder they got Rico's. This is a mad rat with a broken back.
I thought the same thing. Crazy, man.
Oh,
yeah,
nigga, if you bang his bitch, your hood getting an indictment. Taking R&B down by the Main Street Crips is crazy. The irony, man, the irony, bro. Bang that life. He ruined his marriage for a Build-A-Bear, man. A Build-A-Bear, man. It's a lot going on. Exactly. What's Green Trap? The lawsuit original content is on Henny Pay. I got it. We ended up running. That's when I first met Henny. But we own it. The Main Street stay fucking over Wack. God damn it. Giving WSPP. Both of them trash for that. I was going to go live, but the homie got it. I'm going to this to enjoy the show. Oh yeah, he must be busy. But yeah, we gonna link up Rich Trapper. I heard that. Hey man, y'all respect Rich Trapper, man. Show him some respect. No more beef with Rich Trapper, man. I'm extending the olive branch. He extended one. I'm gonna reciprocate it while you over here. Please show him a little bit of respect, man. But look, back to SpoteyFace, because this ain't it.
Nah.
Oh, I was telling y'all why I believe him. So the Spanish broad meeting R&B was getting it. You know what I'm saying? And but that whole supply chain got shut down. Man, fuck that nigga and they money. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why he be online extra aggressive and trying to prove his shit won't get hard. He can't get no pussy. And then he's a man allegedly that likes to have 3 fingers in his butt and chicks with dicks. I'm just saying, this dude is fucked up mentally. You know what I'm saying? And he playing like he a gangster. This shit, it's a whole lot going on. You know?
Definitely.
Hold on, let's get to the male balance. I'm gonna break this down. Hold on. Stop sharing. Listen, for those who don't know about male balance, we finna break it down. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Bam. So male balance it supports the endocrine system to promote hormonal balance. His shit ain't in sync because he been out of sync, bent over the sink. You know what I'm saying? And now he's trying to get back in sync. You know what I'm saying? No Justin Bieber, though. Bars. Enhances sexual responsiveness. It helps him get hard. It boosts virality, right? He have a little bit more stamina. And promotes healthy blood flow to the male reproductive organs, you know what I'm saying? And recommended for men experiencing erectile dysfunction, prostate infections. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Now we know why this nigga want them to tickle that prostate.
Mr. Come Here Motion himself, huh?
Wait. This is the day it went left for CS2 back. Wait, nigga. Prostate infection. Nigga. They saying R&B told Snoop wife that she knew you was gay. And now, the same male balance that they told me, I ain't no goddamn doctor or health physic. I don't know nothing about this shit. I don't know what color this shit is. Or maybe it's blue, right? I don't know. It's green. Maybe it's green. I don't know what color this shit is. Never seen it a day in my life. But they said it treats prostate infections. Let me ask ChatGPT, could someone get a prostate infection for taking it up the ass? Can a man get a prostate infection from having anal sex? Oh man, this is gonna be nasty work if that's what it is. Yes, a man can develop a prostate infection called acute bacterial prostatitis after anal sex, especially if bacteria from the rectum entered the urethra and traveled to the prostate. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Okay, he said give him 30 minutes. He gonna come up there and he finna head home. Deuce and Trap, both my niggas. This is a blessing. The West Coast coming together to get rid of CS2. I love it. Listen, that's what we need to do. That bomb's supposed to be up out of here. Man, he putting it in the jello shots. Trap, we be having healthy, real fun in this house. Love to laugh. Big facts. Hood Wack100. Damn white boy 22 rubbed off on Wack. Adam got that whacked down all bad people 100. So after he got caught with a transmission, it's an open relationship. Red Beezy, 2 months, salute. August Alcina, that's who it was. They had an entanglement, you know what I'm saying? So CS2 back is Will Smith and R&B is Jada, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, in this entanglement. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is nasty. Barnacles. Yes, this is crazy. CS2 have the Diddy syndrome. He used to go to the Diddy parties, bro. Nigga on the dead homies, nigga.
That's a fact, dude.
Nigga, tell that nigga to put that on Paru. He wasn't going to no Diddy parties, nigga. The one out in South Beach, nigga. Yeah. The man, I'll bring 2 producers, nigga, that was invited and went because they worked on Ray J album, invited and went, nigga, and he was there. The man girl said she was gonna put her pussy stick on CS2, and he loved every moment of it. He was at the P. Diddy parties in Miami and LA. I don't know about LA, but for sure in Miami, bro. Let me see. Maybe I could get my nigga DT on. Maybe, look, that'd be a whole nother content. I sent it. Yeah, it's nasty work. That karma, motherfucker. David Jenkins, salute to the house. Salute, Deuce. Hey, man, the good people up here. Pole fancy is nasty work. Hey, while most men like women and strippers on the pole, this nigga want a stripper and a bitch with a pole. This shit is crazy. Early today, it was said that Jackoff 100 mother recently passed too, but we all know he didn't give a fuck about her. Oh, well, she had mental health issues and shit too. So I ain't even gonna go there. I could play dirty with his ass, but I ain't gonna go there, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said fuck my mama, he didn't want to give me that fade, but I ain't gonna go there. You ain't gonna take me out my character. You know what I'm saying? Wack taking hormones, one. Oh, they know what it is. It's a kitty coat video of Wack on YouTube. I gotta find it. Nah, fam, my shit work too good. Don't need that shit. Polo. He be telling R&B, if my thing work tonight, you go. If my thing work tonight, you going to bed, nigga. Hold on, we gotta let this nigga get his shine. This nigga, SpoteyFace. This nigga SpoteyFace. Oh my God, nigga, you just confirmed what I already knew on the dead homies, nigga. Niggas told me that shit. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't care about a nigga's sexual lifestyle. But now it says that it can happen from anal sex. Yes, a man can develop a prostate infection called acute bacterial prostatitis after anal sex, especially bacteria from the rectum enter the urethra and travel to the prostate. The rectum contains large amounts of bacteria, including E. coli. Oh, man, this nigga got E. coli in his asshole, nigga. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Man, this is nasty work, bro. We finna flame this nigga up. Nigga, I'm going live for 10 hours tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Monday. Monday, 10 hours, nigga. We finna flame this nigga ass up. Bang that like button. This nigga fucked up. This gonna be a marathon. Y'all are watching the fall of Wack100. Bang the motherfucking like button.
Let's go. Hold on, bro. Said R&B told Snoop's wife? Bro, what? Yo, this is crazy. I don't know what this
was gay.
Yep. It's called a home equity agreement. And I got $143,000 for my home equity without monthly payments.
Y'all ever heard of a home?
Man, let's go, man.
And said that he, from my understanding, this is all allegedly, Wack100, you know, that he suffers from ED and a woman came.
Now I want to go back to the other part. That nigga said she told Snoop's wife, like what the fuck?
Told Snoop.
Hold on, my bad, y'all.
Oh, that's Lady Killer? Whoa.
And for my understanding,
wait, do Lady Killer live in Vegas? Hold on. Who was that? That's my guy in Clubhouse.
I think so.
Crew. Do Lady Killer live in Vegas? Because if Lady Killer is Spanish and she live in Vegas, that's who CS2 back had R&B meeting with to get this shit for his prostate. And then he had Mika. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. I didn't know. Oh, it's all coming together. CS2 back exposed.
R&B told Snoop Dogg's wife, I believe it was a Snoop Dogg's wife, that she knew that he was gay and said that he, from my understanding, this is all allegedly, Wack100, you know, that he suffers from ED and a woman can't, you know what I'm saying, get him erect. You know what I'm saying? His Johnson don't do nothing for a woman. She felt like he was attracted to men. This is a fact, bro. Like, this ain't no lies told. This is public information. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Nigga, I don't know if this is no public information. My boy said, this public information, like y'all all know. Y'all all know. Hell no, this is the first I'm hearing of this, Spotey. Yo, that's wild, gang.
BD in the ass is crazy.
I don't know what the fuck in here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro, to just be doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? He said he showed bro text messages.
Damn those phrases.
They got a mutual homie. Or like that's I don't know. This is wild.
As you can see,
he lives in Vegas.
Conversation.
Wait, SpoteyFace. With all due respect, SpoteyFace, with all due respect, listen, bro. The house rule said, yep. Lady Killer lives in Las Vegas, bro. So Lady Killer was meeting up with R&B because she was the one that was getting. Oh, man, this is nasty work. Hey, wait, hold on. Let me see if we can get y'all up in here today. Hold on, man. Because this is out of control, man. If y'all should be off work too, man. If y'all can, oh my God, this is gonna go viral. Y'all is not gonna let this go. Y'all don't know what the hell just happened. He is not gonna let this go. I'm finna get y'all the cans here. My nigga, yeah. He's the buy rule and pay rule. Any nigga fucking with him a clown. Report, nigga. ASAP. All right. Oh, let me tell her right now. Report, nigga. ASAP. My bro. Hey, so look. SpoteyFace, this is nasty work. So Lady Killer, yeah, she lives in Vegas. Oh, yeah, they got it. What it do, Zariah Scott? Lady Killer sound like a transmission. No, I think somebody else hit Lady Killer. She might be a woman, bro. I really think she a woman. But maybe not. I don't know that. Well,
saying he has no problem with that. He's actually attracted to that. Not only that, he was caught on Hollywood Boulevard, on Santa Monica Boulevard, sleeping in the car. You know what I'm saying? Choking his chicken.
Wait 1 minute. Let me stop this real quick.
Chicken getting choked.
For those who don't know, the Kiwe pop star, everybody. The Kiwe pop star. Now, can we get a round of applause, maybe? You know what I'm saying? Round of applause. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna have the rich rapper gonna be pulling up too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what?
Yeah, he extended an olive branch. I accept it. I don't want to be fighting with no black men. That's not where I'm at right now in my journey, man. I'm trying to unify us, but especially those who's attacking CS2 back. Hey, but let me tell you what happened, y'all. Because you don't know what happened, y'all.
I need to. Hey, first off, salute to the chat. Y'all already know. Wait a minute, bro. Wait, because I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I see the shit in my DM and I'm like, hell no, a DJ, another one. We the West. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, not this nigga is on the roll of being exposed. But salute to the chat. You already know where it's at. Salute to my brothers on stage. Deuce, my brother from the South, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm at work right now. I'm lost for words, brother. And we
Man,
finna
you
find
ain't
him.
heard it all. You ain't heard it all, bro. So
we about to find him.
First, Thyrd got fired on his day off. Wack sent them back, right? Because it wasn't only one allegations of sexual assault, it was 3. The DJ, Thyrd, and we're still yet to hear anything else. I think they're saying it's the guy Bodine from Schoolyard, because I heard Thyrd drop his name saying Bodine put his dick on the bitch head forehead trying to get some head, but she didn't want to get him no head, right? V-Dog, CPT, Yael, where the F you be? So that's where it starts, right? He kicked off, fired on his day off. He was just talking about it ain't never gonna end. This forever. We finna have a month of me. He got sent back early, back to his pitiful reality, right? So this nigga got salt and pepper beard, and he trying to running trains on young 19-year-old, 20-year-old girls, bro. Right? So even more than that, he gets sent back. This is going down bad because this is like serial rapists, right? You got a tour that ain't even been a couple weeks. You had the situation at the club. This is the kind of operation CS2 Back is running. He talks about how militant he is. I got my crew was at 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Oh, hold on. You back, y'all?
Yeah, I think my shit timed out for some reason. I'll be moving around. I'll be having dead spots where I'm at. So
right, we got a super chat real quick. Super chat.
Man. I'm late to the party. What happened to CS2 Back? Man, we got JS with 7178 for the $5 super chat. Anything and everything that's given to the super chat is highly appreciated, man. And salute to you, brothers, man. Salute to your family, your tribe, man, and the chat. Salute, brother.
So we explaining it right now. Oh shit, shortstop in the field podcast. Yael, I'm on bullshit, and we about to get him by any means necessary.
Hey, man. Salute to Shortstop. Man. Hey, if y'all don't know Shortstop Podcast, man, that is the family, man. Salute the family.
Yeah, nah, Bodine from Schoolyard. That's Blueface homeboy. You know what I'm saying? But so just so y'all know what happened. So CS2 Back, the fake fight or whatever happened at the club where the police, or I don't know if he was a police, he appears to be a fan or something, comes out with like a chopstick. Get in, stop this and that at the club. So that shows a lack of structure. And why is everybody able to continue to get up on you? Where was the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and all this high-power military black op shit you wanted the world to believe when you was in there talking, Eugene, Big U, Hannibal, I see you, my kid. You my family right there. You die right now. Hannibal, don't do this. He was screaming names then, right? Same way another crime, a real crime happened with Loose, and he was the only one screaming, Loose, Loose, no, Loose, knowing it's being filmed, right? Y'all got signs and symbols for the conscious mind. So Thyrds get kicks off, Thyrd get kicked off the tour. Sent back, they had to kick all the girls off the tour, and Wack let it be known publicly that there are 3 allegations of sexual assault on the Blueface tour. That's nasty work, but it gets worse. Not only did he go back, we listening to SpoteyFace. SpoteyFace says that he got the text message from his homie from Main Street Crip that's smacking R&B cheeks, back shots, nigga. Head pinned all to the headboard type. Smacking that thing. Said he almost bust the silicone in that thing, the silly clone. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you want to know something funny about that, Deuce?
Yeah.
It's funny SpoteyFace say his boy from Main Street, right? You know where I'm going?
Yes,
if you don't, chat, follow us. So it's funny how SpoteyFace say his boy from Main Street, and all of a sudden, what a coincidence, CS2 Back, aka Back in the Main Street paperwork with who other Stutterbox and who else? Deli Dog, rest in peace to Del Dog. You know, it's just mighty. What a coincidence! How R&B is getting sung, sweet nothings in their ear with the Main Streets telling her what she want to hear, and she getting dented in by another man. You know, it's a diabolical work, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to the content. I just want to drop that off in y'all ear, something that you needed to hear. You feel me? So draw it near.
No, it's definitely the irony of that. We had mentioned that earlier. Shortstop in the Field podcast says, "Hey Deuce, so that allegation with the dude from his hood, Pooh Rider, might be true. They might have got down with each other, and CS had him off so he wouldn't expose him. So he blamed him. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Now you got to reanalyze everything else. But hold on, it gets deeper, right? So not only did SpoteyFace get the text, he sent the text to Wack as proof, nigga. Nigga, the homie from Main Street Mafia, nigga, smashing your bitch, nigga. She told him that you got ED. That's why she need them back shots. Your dick don't even get hard. Your little teener wiener, you can't get it up. Yeah, listen, bro. The nigga got ED. So, mind you, the bro Shortstop in the Field podcast told me like maybe a year and a half ago, hey, this nigga R&B supposed to be meeting up with some Spanish broad and getting this medicine because this nigga CS2 back. Shit don't get hard. I said, man, I'm not gonna expose that shit. I don't give a fuck about that nigga shit. And then it wasn't no proof. But now all the motherfucking dominoes are starting to line up. I just want to say shout out to all the ladies in the chat, baby. You could have been anywhere tonight, but with anybody, but you here with us. Yeah, shout out to all the beautiful ladies in the chat. Steffi Weffy, Ella Rose. This may be why he's always coughing and sound like he is full of mucus, full of shit and infections. Hey, but look, hold on. You got to come back, unmute, because you got to finish hearing this. You know what I'm saying? I hope his shit ain't fucking up again. But look, CS2 might be the new Chris Stokes. Damn.
That's nasty work.
Nasty work. Fam West R&B said Lil T-Rex. Oh, Rich Trapper in the building. Trap News Network.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm in the dead spot, Deuce. It keep going in and out. But man, listen, the fact that you just said that, we got to bring out those stats, and we ain't talking about 280. You feel me? So yeah, man. Yeah, man.
100. We ain't talking about Zesty 100. So look, hey Miss Maggie. So look, Shortstop in the Field podcast, they sent me the thing of what is called male balance. It supports the endocrine system to promote hormonal balance. It enhances sexual responsiveness. It boosts virality and promotes healthy blood flow to the male reproductive organ. Recommended for men experiencing erectile dysfunction. This is what is consistently being attributed to CS2 back and his tiny whiner, right? And then prostate infections. Prostate infections, bro. It treats prostate infections. Do you know that he could get a prostate infection by getting smashed in his ass? Right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Oh my fucking
bro,
goodness, bro.
I had to chat GPT and I said, can a man get a prostate infection from having anal sex? Yes, a man can develop a prostate infection called acute bacterial prostatitis after anal sex, especially if bacteria from the rectum enters the urethra and travels to the prostate.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Now remember this. Mika tickled that prostate. There was a reason he wanted her to tickle that prostate. But before we get on, I want to know how much Rich Trapper done heard so that we get Rich Trapper, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. How much have you heard so we don't have to reiterate it?
Nigga, I'm caught up, nigga. You already know I know what time it is.
All right, it's on. So listen, what do you think about what you heard so far? I gotta hear this. We got Rich Trapper. Yeah,
Hey,
this
man.
is going up.
So can I tell my truth?
Yes, sir.
You know what? Hold on real quick. Let me go. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me 2 seconds real quick.
Southern Force, what in the hell is you thinking?
Oh man, I told you these murmurs been going on from Clubhouse for years. It just feels great that it's coming to the light. You know what I mean? We already knew about this because he was saying weird stuff even on Clubhouse that we was putting together. Like, hold on, man. He sounded like he got all the cinnamon and sugar, real sweet yam talking, and I'm like, hell no, we ain't finna do that. So more and more, especially like on the real late nights, he'll slide into the Clubhouse and start popping this ish. You know what I mean? But he'll slip and say some certain things. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, man. We got pressed back on that. We ain't no. That the way you moving is kind of wiggly. It ain't straight. You know what I mean? So the fact that all this is coming out, man, is bittersweet because what's done in the dark comes to the light, and here it is.
All right, my bad, bro. I just had to take care of something. My last little errand. You feel me?
Oh yeah, you good. So go ahead. You got the floor because
Man,
you want to your truth.
Number one, what's up with the mods? What's up with the chat? What's up with everybody in the building, man? I hope everybody's having a beautiful Saturday. Start off positive. You feel me?
Hey, Rich Trapper, I don't know what you done known, but guess what I did?
What's up, y'all?
I got an infection in my rectum.
Oh my
Hey, bro,
God.
but
Hey, bro,
salute.
they got pills for that, fool.
Hey, man, salute. I didn't know. Rich, I didn't know how those rubbers, those rectum rubbers work, because this is newfound waters that we're treading with.
Wait, hold on. They got rectum rubbers? That's a real
Yeah, man.
thing?
Yes, that I've heard, because CS2 Back, not only is he the creator and the spokesman of the diabolical, incredible diaper, but now he is the face of the newfound rectum rubbers.
Good for him. I'm glad that he's able to find love in this club. Good for him.
Hey, rectum rubbers in the chat. Hashtag CS2 Back.
Man, so I'm be 100. I'm gonna be real candid with y'all, man. I'm gonna talk like we just in a garage smoking weed, kicking it. You feel me? For the better part of shit, Deuce M's, how long me and you been yelling this nigga's a snitch? Better part 4 or 5 years now?
Yep.
It's been a minute. You feel me? When I came out and I was saying that this nigga's a snitch, niggas tried to fake fight me. When didn't nobody want to fight, then niggas tried to put allegations on me. Isn't it the irony of the fake allegations you tried to pull on me is your actual real truth? But then it wasn't even just me. Let's talk about how Wack attacked the entire Crenshaw district. We still ain't seen no Nipsey Hussle tape. We still ain't seen it. You feel me? All this information that you say, oh, SpoteyFace this, SpoteyFace that. These is all rumors. We ain't seen SpoteyFace have nothing outside of what he already say that he have. Internal ain't lying about nothing. If he got an issue, he'll say he had his issue. So what I'm looking at is he lied on TD. You feel me? Y'all remember the lies he told on TD?
Most definitely.
So it seems to me that Wack had people on his side that were able to echo these sentiments. And when it came to things like me saying, "Hey, he's in Draw's paperwork as a witness and a victim," he does things like what he does now. Is now we're talking about this fight in Oregon, because instead of Thyrd being a bodyguard and a security guard, you too busy chasing girls to the bathroom. You feel me? So now Wack is outside the club in Oregon, about to get beat up J-Rock style. So we're talking about these things, and everybody know in the YouTube space, I'm not Munchie B favorite person, nor is he my favorite person. But Munchie B got the right idea. No, we got to keep this in an algorithm. Because when it came to him lying about T Grizzly being a snitch, which ended up being false, we heard about that for weeks. When it came to this body that they don't got no DNA on draws for, no fingernails, none of that, we heard about that for the better part of a year and a half. So all I'm saying is let's hype up this alleged transgender situation, whether it is or whether it's not, the same way we hype up everything else. Because when it's at Do Sims' expense and niggas want to say, oh, he got this case and that case, we all talking about it on No Jumper and blah, blah, blah. When it's Rich Trapper and niggas trying to put false allegations on me, we talk about it on No Jumper. So I'm not even mad at it. Let's just talk about it everywhere for everything.
Right.
Let's just
Can't
keep it all
select the
100.
politics.
Let's not select the politics. You feel me?
What they
And
say,
then
what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
What's good for the goose
and
is
all
good
I'm
for the
saying
gander.
is, it seemed like he like his goose gandered.
And 3 fingers. Let's not forget
And
the
if he
3
like
fingers.
his goose gander, I'm not here to look, man. From Active Chucks to Trap News Network, man, this is a place of love. Ain't nobody here to discriminate against nobody. Everybody got love for the LGBT community, for your race, your religion. This ain't bullying. You feel me? This ain't bullying. But the fact is, somehow, some way, a man who now identifies as a woman thought that it was appropriate to put you on the internet of him hand-to-hand combating himself and make it clear that these videos was put out because he wouldn't pay to play. So my 3 questions is, number 1, how did this individual, this trans person, come across this content? What's the monetary situation between y'all? And what form of AI creates this type of content that we don't all know about?
Yeah, I don't think that's the greatest AI I ever seen, right? First and foremost. On top of that, he should have came with a better lie. He was better off saying, man, look, it's a bitch I was fucking with. She must knew some training.
And she sent it to somebody.
Yeah. But he comes with it's an AI to Adam 22. Now the whole world knows.
And then let's peep too. Adam 22 bring this up every interview. Vlad didn't talk about it. Charleston White didn't talk about it. Adam gonna make sure everybody know that Wack was having hand-to-hand combat.
Wait, so Adam's flaming him up?
Man, Adam brought that thing up with Charleston White on the Charleston White interview. He goes, "Yeah, man, how do you feel about Wack spanking himself?"
Wow.
Now, where Adam is tricky at, because Vlad won't really respond to it. Charleston White won't really respond to it. They're not giving Adam the us that he need. But Adam is throwing the bait out there for sure.
And Blueface. Yeah, this is some real nasty work. Let's let Turtle finish his thing, and then we gonna get back to it, because I want to get all of y'all. I'll shut up today. I want to get all of y'all points on what's going on, because this is some nasty work.
Before you play Turtle, I want to throw this into the chat too. We have been having conversations about Kim getting spanked by the Crips. We've been saying that. From now, and now it's the Main Street's turn, because it started off in the 60s. But let's keep going.
Nasty work. Let's go.
How you broad daylight on Santa Monica Boulevard with a Fifi, bro? Like, you got a Fifi. This is a fact. Listen, listen, they lie about me. I tell the truth about them. Let's talk about how your wife getting hit by the homie from Main Street. Let's talk about how R&B get nailed to the backboard. Nailed to the headboard. If y'all go look up the clip on Clubhouse, he getting into it with her over another dude having her picture up. I guess he going through her phone or whatever the case is, because he an insecure type of dude. He likes to go through his lady phone. He called R&B texting, you know what I'm saying? Texting other dudes on Clubhouse. My whole thing is,
Milwaukee, I'm hosting a free
live
training.
Nigga, we got to get you YouTube Premium, nigga. You still got ads?
Oh, yeah. All money in, no money out. Rest in peace and live the great.
And on top of that, she's sending some Clubhouse stuff. Why do she even got a Clubhouse account? Now that y'all together, now that y'all married, on why she? That's like your girl being on Tinder. Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, vibe with me, all my good subs. Y'all let me know down in the comment below. Like, would you allow your girl? Let's say you met your girl on I don't know these dating sites, Tinder or anything like that, or social media. You met your girl on social media. Well, I'm not saying that's not a good thing. One of the dating sites. You met your girl on a dating site, but once y'all together.
That's low key different though. I get what he's trying to say right here. Like, oh, you met your girl on a dating app, and then you know what I'm saying? She still used the dating app. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. Clubhouse is not like a dating app per se, or you could say it is because you can meet.
Man, that shit worse than a dating app.
Like a dating app. I think that's
bro.
That shit the party line.
Clubhouse is, man, that's the fucking party line, nigga. It's the party line 2020, let's say 2022, 2023, right? Because that's first season. First season of Clubhouse, bro. I know bitches that got STDs from fucking niggas on there. I know niggas that flew bitches out. I know niggas that flew out. Bro.
Hey, don't be trying to tell my business, man. Who I flew out was my business. I don't get to talking about what I do. Don't get to talk about what I do. Look, I'm a proud trick. Some niggas pay for cups, some niggas pay to powder their nose. I play for bitches. Whatever. I ain't tripping.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, somebody gotta pay, right? But
hey, look, some niggas pay for their nose, some niggas pay for their cup. I'm gonna pay for that ass.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Woo!
Chris Stokes. They said instead of Chris Stokes, CS2 back new name is the CS stands for Chris Strokes.
Oh man.
Oh man. That's nasty.
This is nasty. Okay,
Dude,
so
you gotta go back to 2021 on Clubhouse.
CS2 Jack.
Way back.
CS2 Jack. So look, that's enough of SpoteyFace, man. We finna go into
I can't hear you, Deuce. You went out. Can y'all hear him?
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Okay.
I hear you.
Yeah, your shit tripping, y'all. But it's all right. We finna go to that girl, Henny.
Shout out to Henny.
Can
y'all hear Deuce?
Now,
yeah.
Damn, I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
Hey, nigga, Henny been coming with that shit.
She stayed with it. She shout out to that Henny gang.
Lawsuit backfires. Wack CS2 back.
So this is when the game was sued
Wack
by a girl.
tells on himself in court. I can't hear Deuce if he talking.
Y'all strap in and you know.
Mute up.
Let me just y'all get comfortable, all right? Because
man, maybe that is my shit.
You just getting started.
No, I can hear you.
Now,
I can hear you
go
fine.
ahead and let me share this window with y'all. All right. Oops, sorry. I scare you. Yeah, I can zoom in. So let me zoom in for y'all because this is kind of tiny. All right, so this is the screenshot of the business of JTT Holdings. And you can see for yourself that at not one time.
JTT Holdings, Jayceon Terrell Taylor. That's the game's real name. Let's go.
Has Jayceon's name shown up on this. However, I want y'all to take a look at this right here. Do you see JTT Holdings LLC is dissolved? And this is under Wack100. How do we know that this is under Wack100? Because take a look at this company right here. This is Incredible Diapers. Incredible Diapers is whose business? That's Wack's business. That is the only active business he has in the state of Nevada. But look at the other companies that he had. My Little Star Baby Products Worldwide LLC, the Wiseman Group LLC. And these businesses, aside from Incredible Diapers, this one was formed in 2018 and this one was formed in 2017. Now, to me, what I find curious is, or what I would like to know is, how many shell businesses does this man have that he's shuffling money through? None of his artists are really safe. I'm just going to put it out there. Because at the end of the day, I got some on Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Damn.
As well. The whole reason that happened with the FBI and everything, don't worry, I'm going to give y'all that. It's coming. But this is going to show you the shady business practices that Wack100 is involved in.
This is nasty work, bro.
Nigga, you got to get premium, bro. You got to get premium, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Around the fact that he do some
It'll
real
change your
dirty
life.
business.
Wait, who
Okay.
fell off? Yael. Boom.
So now let
All right, let's go.
me see. Can y'all see that window? Nope. So that's all right, because I got another window for y'all. Now, we done talked about the businesses. I done showed y'all the little shuffling around that's been going on with the stuff. Now, let's get back to the case, because let's get into the property. Now, if you remember from the first video, I was explaining to you that there was property that was transferred to Wack100 via the game, trying to hold this property from being put in to the collections of Priscilla. Okay, they didn't want Priscilla to get her hands on this house. So here is what they have to say about that in this document right here. Ready? While Rainey's enforcement efforts were ongoing, Taylor, JTT Holdings, and Jones conspired to deprive Rainey of collecting monies by fraudulently transferring Taylor's interest in JTT Holding to Jones. Pause. Because from what we saw on paper, from what we could see, we don't know if that's true or not, but it's in the documents that they were in business together. So it is very possible that they were transferring back and forth to one another, but this ain't the only thing they've been transferring back and forth, okay? The property located at, and I redacted the address, Calabasas, California, from JTT Holdings to Jones. Both of these transfers are voidable as described below because they were made with actual intent to hinder, delay, or defraud Taylor's creditors, including Rainey. The legal description of the property is attached in Exhibit A. At all material times and through the present, Taylor has resided and currently resides at the property. In addition to paying Taylor's legal fees, Jones, through Fifth Amendment, also paid for Taylor's mortgage on the property, most certainly utilizing the monies Jones scrupulously collected on behalf of Taylor.
Sheesh.
So yes, he's paying his bills for him. On September 25th, 2017, Taylor took out a mortgage to purchase the property. The principal amount of the loan was $1,731,000, and the purchase price of the property was $2,885,000, excluding closing costs. According to the Uniform Residential Law application executed by Taylor, the property was to be held under the name of JTT Holdings. However, Taylor remains liable on the mortgage. The deed of trust among JTT Holdings as a borrower, California TD Specialist as trustee, and the Evergreen Advantage LLC, which you can't see that.
We can see it.
Hey, pause it
Y'all
real quick,
can't see
dude.
it? No, that's not y'all telling me y'all can't see. I thought somebody was here.
All right, what up, y'all?
I got a quick little observation that I'm just noticing. It's a trend around Wack. Pay attention to his situation with Blueface. Blueface can't get away from Wack because he's in a forever debt. And when I say a forever debt, it starts off with something simple, a contract. Wack is a manager. You get him through cash money. Well, that's a flu flam because you the manager and you got ties with the label, so you double dipping that way. But then Blueface makes the mistake of catching cases. Now Wack pay for the lawyer. Let's say, for example, the lawyer is $1. But Wack put in the contract, well, I'm gonna pay the $1 for the lawyer, but you got to pay me back 75 cents on top of that dollar. And he keeps just putting niggas in these types of situations where they just burying themselves, bro. Everybody around this nigga somehow, some way ends up burying themselves. And it kind of make me wonder, like, is he setting niggas up to be put in situations to where they got to depend on him to put money in them? You feel me?
Man, why you think I'm showing this video? Henny finna break it down. That's exactly what I'm saying. Let's go. You figured it out with just that
Tell
part.
me y'all can't see. Okay, y'all can see that. Let's continue.
Well, I got some freaky secrets on Blueface.
All right. Hold on. Home this person here, hereby granted to JTT Holdings, LLC, a Nevada limited liability company. So you see here, this is the paperwork that they are referring to. And this is dated what date? September 18th of 2017. So this is the home that was purchased under JTT Holdings, the home that the game resides in Calabasas. Let me make sure y'all can see this document here because we just switched docs. Yes, you can see the docs. I love it when a plan comes together. Now, this is Cash Jones. I believe I have this right. Let me make sure I have this right. Yes, this is right. Okay. So now, this is for the home in Calabasas, the same home in Calabasas. It has been marked off as exempt from fee per record concurrently in connection with a transfer of real property that is a residential dwelling to an owner-occupier. Now, this was allegedly, they're trying to say that it was a gift, okay? That JTT Holdings is gifting Cash Jones.
Turns out you should
So
never.
JTT Holdings, the games company, holding company, is gifting Wack100 the whole company because of a debt. But this only comes after old girl Rainey filed sexual assault allegations against the game, and he lost that lawsuit. So what he's trying to do is get out of having to pay old girl that money. But Wack gets him caught up.
You know how he lost that lawsuit, right?
He didn't show up in court. Wack told him not to. He don't got to go to court.
Deferred, yeah.
So while the court date came, Wack had knowledge of the court date coming up. He sent the nigga overseas on tour and told him that he had it figured out. And then
he was lying when he said that he sent them over tour. On this work, you finna see Wack testified in the court in Chicago. This was in Illinois. When he testified, that's what they said he said, but then they had the proof that he was at a club late at night and just didn't go to court because Wack told him he didn't have to. But we finna get to it. Watch.
Transfer is exempt from tax for the following reason. This conveyance is a bonus.
Charitable donation. That's what it's called for a business. See, it's no limit.
And the grantor received nothing in return. It's a bona fide gift, and the grantor received nothing in return.
Yeah.
For valuable consideration, receipt of which is hereby acknowledged, JTT Holdings, LLC, a Nevada limited liability company, hereby grants to Cash M. Jones, a married man, as his sole and separate property. Okay? So this is, he gave the property to Wack100, and this was complete. It looks like September 21st of 2019 is when it actually went before the notary. Okay, but it says as of August 6th of 2019, that's when this paperwork was put into play. Again, this is after the lawsuit. The lawsuit was in 2015. So this is hiding of the assets. Now let's come on over here. This is an order of injunction. Okay. Now let's see what this says, because this was filed on December 19th of 2023. This was just in December, okay? And this is where she is coming in, and she says, I hate that they scanned this and it cut off part of it. But the way they scanned this document in, they didn't get all of it. But basically, this is defendant Cash M. Jones appears in pro per. The case proceeded by default as the defendants, Jason Taylor aka The Game, JTT Holdings LLC, F12 and Associates LLC, and Pass Go to Win LLC. The complaint was filed. Basically, the matter was fully heard and submitted, and the court issued its findings of fact and conclusion of the law on record. Plaintiff's counsel was ordered to prepare the proposal final judgment in conformance with therewith. The court now issues the following order. It is hereby ordered that the defendants, Cash M. Jones, Jason Taylor, aka The Game, JTT Holdings LLC, F12 and Associates LLC, Pass Go to Win LLC, and each of them are hereby enjoined from transferring, encumbering, hypotheating, dissipating, or conveying the following: any property or accounts held by JTT Holdings LLC, Wells Fargo account, F12 and Associates LLC, including but not limited to Wells Fargo account, Pass Go to Win LLC, the real property located in Calabasas with a legal description set forth as Exhibit A. Okay, this is the legal description. Okay, wait, they didn't finish that sentence, or did I read that wrong?
So there was an injunction put on all the wax companies in the game from selling or moving.
That they have to stop transferring between one another. It is so now
Dude,
ordered.
you hear me?
He can't transfer
Can
nothing
you hear
to
me?
him.
Yeah.
Hey, pause
Or
real quick.
here.
I gotta. You would never guess who this fucking on Instagram.
Go ahead.
Nigga, the girl hit me on Instagram, fool. Swear to God.
She just hit my Insta.
Where's she at? Blueface shit just hit me on Instagram. She just called me on Instagram, nigga. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Hey, live. Y'all go to do Sam's live. I got my mom to call her on this phone.
Oh yeah, let's go. We stopping everything for that because they making fun of her, saying she lying. I DM'd her. Maybe she I
Breaking
did
news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Huh?
That's the young lady.
Send her the link, Rich Trapper.
Yeah, because it's going in and out, Rich.
Am I tripping? Is everybody shit staticky?
Your shit staticky. I'm finna send you the I'm finna send her the thing and she can come up. Rich Trapper shit fucking up. Yael, your shit working? Oh, he went out. When he come back, it might be better. Oh, we might got the content. Hold on. If he come back with old girl, we shut this shit down.
Before he come back in, man, let me touch on that tax side with the with the gifting. Now, I did taxes for years before I even got into my field, right? So when you do that, depending on your state, how you can roll it. If you do pay federal or state, it's gonna be a charitable donation. So it'll be a write-off on for your itemization. So therefore, most of the stuff can be a write-off if you gift it to someone instead of, sell it to them. You know what I mean? Because it leaves a crazy paper trail, and they can slam the gavel on them quicker. But all this happened after she threw the suit, so it's null and void.
Well, not even after she did the suit, because he was found liable because he didn't show up, right? So they ruled him and held him accountable for not showing up. So because he didn't show up, the ruling ruled against him. He forced to pay, I think it was $7 million, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
It was after that ruling from the court that they started trying to transfer everything from the game's JTT Holdings into Wack100's other shell corporations, which is a felony, punishable up to 1 year, right?
That's a fact.
Gone. Damn, I done messed it up. So if he come back, or old girl come back, I sent her I sent to the thing. He might go live. If he go live, then damn, I gotta finish this content. Let me finish the content, and then let me hurry up and play this, so I can end the content. Because if she go live, we gotta catch that.
Between each other. I just felt like doing that. Sorry, y'all. There is no longer a circle. There is now a chink in their chain. Okay, it is ordered. Ain't no more this funny business going on no more. The judge ain't here for it.
Oh shit.
Okay, now
hold on.
If you remember, no, I didn't even tell y'all about this one. I knew about this one, but I didn't say anything.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
she now has a lien. She was putting a lien on his house. And she could not put a lien on the house before because they were doing all types of shady stuff. Where's my other house form? Because I got another house form for y'all to look at. Okay. I don't know if it's on here. Is it on here? No. I gotta find this other house form for y'all. That's the original. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, great. Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note this entire meeting?
I'm actually listening better than I ever have.
My bad,
Let me
my
share my
bad,
screen.
bro.
You see this? Everything
I
we're
just
saying
heard
is
it. I
being
went to go
transcribed
get my
in real time.
food. Go ahead.
We getting ahead of ourselves. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my paper?
Or we could fast forward to.
Now hold on. If y'all want to see the definition of what that is, I will gladly. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all better than I can tell y'all, because y'all know I like to show y'all so y'all be in the know too. Here it is right here. Whoop, there it is. This legal document allows spouses to transfer property ownership between themselves, either as a gift or in exchange for consideration, without triggering property tax reassessment. Baby, I told you, this is a lot. I totally agree. Way too much to avoid paying taxes. You don't want your taxes to go up because your income went up. You don't want your taxes to change. I don't know, but I will dig to see what we can find to see if Kimberly gets named in some of this stuff. So the only recourse is to rename their company Grammy like that. He's not going to allow. Said maybe I missed something, but
Oh, here it go. This is what I was getting to. Wack100 on the stand.
Yeah.
okay. Let's start from here. All of this is the lawyer talking. Okay, this is why I said this is not like the other document. So, Mr. Williams is the game's lawyer. Okay, so Mr. Williams is approaching the judge. If I may speak, Your Honor, even presently now, as one of the motions allude to, I have been in contact with the clerk even now. It is why I compiled everything into one PDF. You are not authorized to seal an entry. I have been going back and forth trying to get this to work. I would say that would be due to I'm not able to file it. If I was able to file, he's trying to file a motion. I could take a screenshot of the present day or present status of my screen in regard to Taylor. I am an MC, ECF, system or whatever. Okay, there's actually 4 volumes of 4 emails, each titled volume 1 through 4 that are set. Only 2 were set to the court. With that being said, I would do the impossibility of Mr. Taylor doesn't have access to the files. It falls on counsel. I am yet. It is in bold. You are not authorized. This is a method I was directed to do by the clerk. So he's trying to submit some evidence, but he's unable to do so to the judge because it is not giving the judge the authorization that he needs. So now the judge is saying to him, you know, Mr. Edwards, which is the opposing counsel, have you had, well, let me ask you, Mr. Williams, what was contemplated from our discussion on October 2nd? Was that Mr. Cash Jones for Fifth Amendment entertainment? Was that, okay, will be providing documents and information concerning income generating activities and income that Mr. Taylor earned, and then the money goes to Fifth Amendment, then Fifth Amendment makes expenditures on Mr. Taylor's behalf. Is that information, are those documents included in what you sent to the plaintiff's counsel? Mr. Williams, again, is the game's attorney. That information is included through the statement. There is a variety of statements in that indicates that Fifth Amendment made payments to either directly to Mr. Taylor or through JPT. Now, I don't know what JPT is. I think he meant JTT. Okay, the court say, okay, Mr. Edwards, the opposing counsel, Your Honor, this is Brad Edwards. I am reviewing the documents that have been provided as quickly as possible, which the latest batch was just received at 11:56 a.m. our time, 10:56 your a.m. 10:56 your time. I am not through everything, but I don't see any documents relating to Cash Jones and Fifth Amendment entertainment and the flow of money through Fifth Amendment to Mr. Taylor. And like I said, maybe I missed something, but I'm looking at this as quickly as they come in. Mr. Williams, yes, and when counsel reviews the statements, are more in depth. You will see all of those documents that pertain to any funds that were sent from Fifth Amendment that will be clear when they are rushed atmosphere. Okay, hold on. So basically, there's documentation that's showing that they were sending in a PDF file. Now, I ain't never heard of this ghetto ad right here of them sending files through PDF. Let me come over here to this screen with y'all real quick. Has anybody ever heard of them sending court documents via PDF to one another?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, as far as whatever. Let me not say whatever. We just read it, okay? They are saying that basically they don't see any records showing that they're actually doing all of these things on his behalf. Okay, now I will be able to explain to the court the relationship. As a matter of pure coincidence, Mr. Jones is actually en route to the court. Would likely be there to further elaborate upon this within 15 minutes. His wife had an engagement in Chicago. He is not with Mr. Taylor. However, I informed him of his certainly aware. I guess this is how he's talking. He informed him, and he's certainly aware of the circumstances and his testimony coming to the court, willing to give. I will help further clarify the questions. Now, Mr. Taylor and Mr. Jones have what Mr. Jones does not work for Mr. Taylor. Okay. His company is a brokering company. His company brokers deals on behalf of numerous artists and on behalf of numerous individuals. He works with Cash Money. He works with Universal. He works at Universal, excuse me. He works with Cash Money. He works at Universal. He works for the B1, Live Nation, Ray J, CV Thyrd, Blueface, Yang being Jayceon, Terrell Taylor, the defendant, among others. The way Mr. Jones's business works is in brokering a deal, he will come to an artist and say, artist, how much for you to go on tour? Artist will say, Mr. Jones, if I'm going on tour, I need X, 200, 300, 100, 500,000, 50,000, I mean, whatever it may be. Mr. Jones then goes back to the promoter or other individual on the other side and says, I can get you X. I can get you Y. I can get you any of these Universal artists. I can get you any of these Cash Money artists. I can get you any of these B1 artists. What is the fee? The fee is 500,000. Mr. Jones then pays whoever the artist is, whether it's Ray J, Mr. Taylor, whoever, and then he retains his funds. His entity, as he will testify, is not related to Mr. Taylor, and he is not Fifth Amendment does not pay Mr. Taylor other than what he owes Mr. Taylor for if he says he's going to do a tour, just like examples were referenced. That is how the business is structured. Therefore, Mr. Jones, what you will see in those documents is every payment that Mr. Taylor, Fifth Amendment paid to Mr. Taylor, every payment that has been paid is documented in those documents. But Mr. Jones does not have any duty, if you will, other than the fact that if Mr. Taylor says, I'm going on tour for X, Mr. Jones better have X for him as that service fee. He is brokering deals. He is not exclusively for anyone.
He's a
and that is
middleman.
how his business model is done. As I stated, Mr. Jones is en route to court. His wife's speaking engagement, again, this was pure coincidence, and I'm grateful for it. Now we're going to pause, and I'm going to come over here. How y'all doing over here? Mr. Taylor does not work for him, or he does not work for Mr. Taylor.
Let me get the Wack on the stand.
But he may not have been.
Oh.
The judge. Okay. Wack. I don't work for nobody.
Oh, there you go.
But he may not have been subpoenaed. We'll find out as we read on. But I wouldn't give up on my records either, because you can get that information from the game stuff. Y'all just trying to be nosy, but I'm here for it because I'm nosy too. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. The courts. Okay, Mr. Jones, the floor is yours. Again, you do. I'm not forcing. You do. That's what the judge said. Again, you do. I'm not forcing you to say anything. If you would like to address what I just discussed with Mr. Williams, you are certainly entitled to do so. The court reporter, can I get your full name? Cash Jones. And Mr. Williams explained that you reside in LA, but you happen to be in town because your wife has a speaking engagement at the Prudential, and that you learned of this hearing and wanted to come. Mr. Jones. I'm just going to call him Wack because we know him as Wack. We don't know him as no goddamn Mr. Jones. Okay, you lucky I don't call you duty shooter. Mr. Jones, I literally just landed. My driver is outside. I'm here for one night with my wife. She has a speaking engagement tonight as well as tomorrow. I won't make tomorrow, so I came tonight. I have a flight out that leaves about 8, 9 in the morning going to Miami. We didn't ask you all of that, sir. So I'm literally, I have my flight records to prove it. Nobody asked you that, Wack. The judge, okay, Wack. I don't work for nobody. I broker dozens of deals for 4, 5 different labels. Live Nation, Nick Masters, the chairman of Live Nation, dozen others. Why? Because in the urban side of music, I can get direct. I can get cheaper prices. So this is all it is. Now I have no contracts with not one of my artists. Not one. Pause. Haven't we been hearing that Blueface is in contract? Didn't they talk about him having a contract?
360.
Didn't they say Blueface have a contract? Didn't he sign a 360 deal allegedly? But now you saying you don't have no contracts with not one of your artists. So what did he sign? I digress. Let's keep going because it gets worse. Wait till y'all hear this shit. But what I will do at times with these artists are when these artists are in need or something is going on for me to keep my relationship or maybe keep their favor of the artist when I need them to do something or when there is other options for them to do something and I'm one of them options. I will do things. I'm going to read that again.
Nasty work.
Now, I have no contracts with not one of my artists, not one. But what I will do at times when these artists are in need or something is going on for me to keep my relationship or maybe keep their favor of the artist when I need them to do something or when there is another option for them to do something and I'm one of those options. I will do things. A lot of these artists portray themselves to be one thing and they're not that. So did Blueface do that show and make him executive producer on it because he needed him to do something to keep the relationship with Ray J? Isn't Blue in need right now? Hasn't Blue been in need? Somebody gonna hate when I say this, but there's a reason that him and Krishan don't get along. I think they see each other. He know he can't pull a fast one on her, and she knows what he all about. Child, let's continue. Now, what I did tell the attorney was everything that Fifth Amendment has sent Mr. Taylor is in there. Everything. Year 2. I may go out to a label, may say, hey, we need an album. Who can we do an album with, right? And I go out, I talk to 3-4 different artists and see who's available. Maybe find guys who don't have a deal. And I'll start up broker a deal. Say, hey, if I deliver you 300,000, will you give me 12 songs? They don't get no residuals. They don't get no royalties. They don't get none of that. They say, yeah, then I'll double back and go back to the label and say, okay, well, I need 700,000 to do this album because I have to still pay for studio time, producers, clearance fees, everything I have to pay for to deliver a free and clear album to the label. Now, what happens is whatever is left in the pot, whether it's 100 grand, 60 grand, whatever is left in the pot after I pay that artist its set fee and I pay all the other little things I have to pay to turn this album in, that's the money Fifth Amendment makes. I'm just a broker for a lot of people. I just signed on Cash Money. I just received a $500,000 wire last week for an artist that I had to send $150,000 to. So that's what I do. My wife is my president of the company. I am CEO of the company. The wife is the president and he is the CEO of the company. Just set your wife up.
Hold on, Kim.
It's a fact.
I'ma just throw my wife in the lion's den. Why not?
Cold.
Thank you. My office hours are between 9 and 5. Fat Dom, I'm Fat Dom, what's the lies? She said, Wack is lying. Bingo, De Niro Jones. I like you because you be on it. Him. Yeah, her, I mean. You could say that again. They all going down. Okay, so now let's continue. Okay, so when it comes to Mr. Taylor, I've known Mr. Taylor for a very, very long time. This hard money thing, it got done based upon my relationship. It was a hard money loan. As you know, it's not conventional. Somebody I knew, investors, they want to put their money up. They didn't trust Mr. Taylor. But the 10-year relationship I had with the guy, he did it based upon my handshake. But my handshake is saying, hey, look, anytime things go bad, I will fill in the blanks to maintain my relationship. He breached it. They foreclosed on him as we speak. He breached that. Is this man admitting to illegal activity? I swear to God, this sounds like a hood gangster, like a Tubi gangster movie. So it was a third on the home for like 70 grand. That was due, right? Came January, February, whatever it was due, I get the call. Hey, this is not in. This, that. Guy's not responding, such and such. I call the guy, hey, they need 70 grand. Man, I don't have it. I don't know how. I don't know what to do, right? I call my friend back. I tell you what, I'll get you 70 grand. I send it to you on my end. House is good. House is good. I tell Mr. Taylor, hey, listen, something is going to come up. I don't know where. Somebody may call me for a show or whatever it may be. Or I may say I need 30 grand. And he's going to go on that stage and dance. And I'm going to make 30 of my 70 back. That's what I do. If I get tapped on my shoulder, y'all better come hunt me down. Y'all better find me if I get tapped on my motherfucking shoulder. Well, according to this Latrina, he ain't got no contract. Anyway, he said, I need 30 grand and he's going to go on that stage and dance and I'm going to make 30 of my 70 back. Remember Blue said he don't make no money in music? That's why he started going to TV. Remember I was telling y'all that Krishan showed him a new way to make money and Wack ain't like that? After reading this, I don't believe that he wanted him to stay out of trouble. You want him in trouble so he could stay indebted to you. Because the more you do for him, the more he owe you. It's a lot of guys out here who want to live the life and who don't have what it takes to live the life. So I sit back like a vulture and I let them get in trouble. And I come as a friend and I fill in the blanks. And
it's a lot of guys out here who want to live a life and don't have what it takes to live a life. So I sit back like a vulture and I let them get in trouble. And I come as a friend and I fill in the blanks. And I make that $30,000 favor may make me 100 grand. It's what I do. This is why we went to the Henny video. Because this what he talking about he did with the game. I'm starting to believe this what he also did with Blueface in his tour. He's working to get Blueface in a position to where he could get those favors, where he comes play the savior, right? Like he did for the game. And so when the lawsuit comes, hey, Blueface, Move your money over here. They gonna take your money. Move. I got some offshore accounts in the Caymans. Move the money over here before they get it. They fuck that house. As long as you got the money, you gonna be good. We got a play coming up anyway. Blueface gonna move everything he got, and Wack100 is gonna turn them in and get 10% of everything that they take. If you watch the movie Greg Caden and them did when he talked to Stutterbox, they said, "Why did you change your He said, "Why did you change why is you telling on Wack100 allegedly, right?" He said, "Oh man, I had to change your heart." He said, "Nah, that's that 10% you get of everything that we find." That's what he did to the game. That's why I believe he's lining up Blueface now. Trav said, drop the link. We did drop the link. What time was that? 12. That was 20 minutes ago. Damn, I'd have missed Trap. He came back all that time. But look, we finna get off live. Salute to everybody in here. It's 300 people in here. Bang that like button. Anything you want to add, Southern Force? Shout out to the bro, y'all.
Man, this is cold world, man. Especially on that business side. You see how he was, as he was saying in the statement, like it was more of a charitable favor. You got to understand the way the snake is slithering. You see what I'm saying? In that business world, you can easily write stuff off through the taxes as charitable donation because of the increase. So he knows this, and he flips it over, and then put more and more people in debt with all the let's say backdrafts that they catch, and they just sinking. They're not even rising. And it's a cold game, and the fact that he doing it to brothers, oh man, that's even worse. That's even worse, man. It's bad enough that we had to deal with outside people outside our melanated melanated DNA, you know what I'm saying, to take from us. Now we got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, our own people who, you know what I'm saying, understand the business, but use it for evil and use it to turn against one another and just ruin their lives, man. And this is nasty work, especially a person who's been in that business field and sat at those tables, you know what I'm saying, professionally. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is nasty work. Hey, but so salute to everybody. I still didn't get no email from old girl. I did send her the link also. She didn't get back. But maybe tomorrow we'll hear something back from old Leah. You know what I'm saying? Till then, thank y'all for y'all support. This is Damu Kiwe Conversations. We out.